Hey you guys, what's good with you? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my top picks for S1 online adventure racing, guys. Alright, so these are some of my favorite cars that I love to use for online adventure because they're just that good and they get me a lot of wins. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop into these vehicles. So first one on the list is the Ferrari 458 Italia. Alright, this car is actually really fast. Alright, this car has an insane top speed. I think it's like 223 miles an hour top speed. It accelerates like 0 to 60 in 1.4 seconds, I believe. Let me check my tune real quick. 1.6 seconds almost. It's fast as heck, right, for S1. But it is also quite agile and grippy. You can push this thing through corners, which is what I really do like about this car. And I should probably start using this more often because I actually don't use this as often. But when I do, it always impresses me. This car is very impressive. It's quick, nimble. It really corners and it just has grip. So you don't even have to use aero to this thing. You don't have to add aero to this thing. Because it already just has grip. Just give it like some good tires and you'll be all good. So yeah, that's pretty much all you got to do for this vehicle. No aero at all. This is what I like about it, because the aero in this game just ruins the look of the car. It's like the Forza adjustable aero. I don't like how it looks in cars, you know. So this makes me quite happy that I can just keep this car like this, and you don't even need any front aero on it as well. It's very fast. But anyways, let's get into our next cars, shall we? Alright, so this is our next car right here. This is the Lamborghini Huracan LP. Let me check. Yeah, 2014 Lamborghini Huracan LP. This car is menacing, let me tell you. It doesn't have the top speed. It lacks in top speed, I guess. It does have a good top speed, but not like the 458 Italia I showed you guys. You can see 215 compared to the 222. It lacks a little bit. But that's not what I mainly built it for. That 458, I mainly tuned it for high speed and cornering, I guess. But this is kind of what I made this car for too. But I mainly made this car for rivals. Okay, that's why there's rear aero, because this car doesn't need rear aero. But I tend to push my car over the limits, so I gotta add, you know, some aero to it. So this car doesn't require aero at all, but I do have rear aero on it just so I can push it a little bit more through high speed corners, because it really helps, guys. Trust me, the aero really helps. But it's mainly for rivals. When I play online adventure, the rear aero is really not needed at all. It actually kind of slows you down because it reduces your acceleration times, which I would find more important for online racing than I guess a little bit of handling. But you still want handling and grip, and this is what this car got. This car got grip. It launches off the line like crazy. Not as crazy as the 458 Italia, but it really does shine in high speed handling. It's quite extraordinary. I think this car might corner a bit faster than the 458, so this is why it's on the list. But yeah, anyways, let's get on to the next car, and this one's pretty interesting. We got the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. So right here, 2019 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Now this car, it's really fast around the corners, but I think it lacks in the top speed. I believe. This is not my tune, so I couldn't check because it's my friend's tune, and I downloaded it off of him. But this car, it goes ham. All right, it goes ham. Very controllable if you don't goof around like I just did. I guess I would say not as much as the other ones. You got to be a little bit softer with your inputs. But if you got that down, then this car is really all you need. But I don't know. I can't really check the stats on it. because it's not my tune. But I think the only thing this thing lacks in, I guess, is top speed, because the arrow kind of does, you know, take away your top speed. As you can see, I was too rough with the inputs and I kind of just spun out. But yeah, anyways, let's get to our final pick. So this car I use a whole lot, and yeah, let me just show you what it is. All right, so this is the McLaren 570S. I'm pretty sure I showed this McLaren in my previous video I made, but I had to bring it up again because I've been doing a whole lot of retuning on this thing just to make it significantly better. So I took the arrow off because this car does not need arrow. It is really grippy. It does not need any arrow. It doesn't have that great of a top speed. I would honestly put it in like 3rd place for top speed. It's a whole 12 miles behind the 458 Italia. But this thing, oh boy, does it like shine in those corners. This thing has like been getting me so many wins on online adventure, street racing, and road racing because it's so fast, like on high speeds as well, and it's aeroless, so I can pump more points into power. Such a phenomenal vehicle. Like so much control I have over this vehicle. It's insane how well this car is. Like I think it beat the Porsche 911 GT3 RS in Rivals when I was going against my boys. But yeah, this car is like insane. It's probably my top one, but I can't really rate them because I haven't used them to their fullest yet. I haven't like raced enough with all the cars yet because I just usually go to this car when I play ranked adventure because I'm just too scared to switch to other cars. You know, hopefully not lose, but I'll definitely try them out in just normal racing. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna make the end of the video. It's a pretty quick video, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna make more in the future like this. I got a lot of other S1 cars I'm working on that I would like to share and stuff. But yeah, if you guys are like struggling to find a good car for online adventure like I was, these are your top like 4 cars right here you can pick from. They're good cars. They're not the best cars for racing, but if I'm winning, you know, 99% of my races with these things, you know, well, I guess I wouldn't consider it winning. Most of the time it's first place, but I get podium finishes with this place all the time. You know, podium finishes with these cars, which is I guess just enough for me because your rank does go up if you get a podium finish, so that's just fine. But yeah, these cars are very reliable and fast when racing. They really don't let you down. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna have to end the video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that sub button though, because you know I'm trying to grow the channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video I make. Take care.